last song for you. It's called Freedom of Choice. And I guess I don't need to explain what that means, right? Freedom of choice.
I never acknowledge or justify. My thoughts, my own, have they simply grown according to standards I never acknowledge, maintainable? My thoughts, my own, have they simply grown according to standards I never acknowledge or justify. My thoughts, my own, have they simply grown according to standards I never acknowledge, maintainable. My roses don't have to be red. My losses don't have to be said. My aim is indeed of no goal. I might rise while you say I fall. I may, as likely as I may not, act the way that I've been taught. No, it's a bit of line between what's yours and what's mine, hard to define.
Thank you very much for your performance, it's great. Can you say something about the band name?
The band name?
Yeah.
So actually me and the cellist, who had to run to North Sea Jazz now, we spent an entire day on the beach thinking about different sounds that we liked. And then we came up with Madhara. And only afterwards we found out that Madhara means chaos in Swahili. So we were like, yeah, that's it, Madhara.
Well, maybe each one of you can say what's your main musical input in the band.
Funky bass.
Funky bass.
Funky bass. No, I listen to a lot of funk music. I also like to play classical music a lot, so I like to play the long notes. Because of that. Yeah, that's important.
How about you?
How about you?
Okay, we're going like this question.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I basically play a lot of Arabic music or Arabic percussion, but also studied Latin percussion. So it's a bit, well, in this band it's actually more Latin percussion and trying to fit out what fits to what the drummer is playing. So it's very open, it's very nice.
So this is my cue, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, then for me it was kind of weird because I never did this kind of, thank you Paul, I never did this kind of stuff. I played totally something else, like progressive rock stuff, but then Leia didn't have a drummer, so she asked me. That's
Wasn't
how.
like that.
No, it was more romantic. Not in the way that you would think.
How do you think this is going?
Now it's getting interesting.
But anyway, I had to adjust a lot of stuff, but after some time I find that it's working and I'm having fun doing it.
What about you?
I didn't bring anything to the band yet because I'm not a set member of this band. I'm just
But she's an
vocalist.
awesome singer, so that's why she joined us.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, but I studied pop vocals, so actually I'm not jazz or world music influenced whatsoever, but I think it's really interesting, so that's why I love playing with these guys.
Yeah, I can understand. Yeah. Leia, you?
So I did study jazz, but I got really kind of lost and bored in my study, and then I discovered the world music department in my school, where they also gave Indian lessons, and I discovered the Turkish department, and then I realized that I cannot really do all of that myself, so I need to find people who can do that for me in my songs, and then that's it.
What do you appreciate most in the people you play with?
I guess first of all it's a trust thing. Like every time that they show up, it's not a lie. Every time that they are there, I'm so happy that they come and put their time and invest their energy, because it's a busy life. We all have 1,000 things we want to achieve, and actually the fact that they are there playing my music, regardless the payment, even whoa, you know, it's like I know it's a sacrifice they make. So already the fact that they are there is like a gift. It's really nice. Thanks, guys.
We don't even have to play good, it's just when we're there.
Just show up.
Nice.
And maybe you can say something about the last two songs that you played.
I think the freedom of choice has a really nice story behind it,
Yeah.
but I don't remember it. Sorry.
Okay. And so the freedom of choice, there was a guy I was playing with, a piano player from Korea, and then he told me he had to go back to Korea to serve the army. And I got really upset about it. I'm like, Jesus, really? And why? Can't you dodge that? Is there nothing you can do? And then he was actually really calm about it. You know? I was like, no, I have to go. It's the way it is. And then I realized that there was no point for me to get all angry when he already accepted it. And then I realized for him it's a reality that he already lives with his whole life. So that's basically... So I went with my anger and my annoyance and I started writing about it, and then I realized that it's so strange where your reality is so much defined from outside, actually, that like one of the phrases is, I have a choice as long as you agree. It's like you only notice where you are limited when you start pushing against it. And for me, it was such a crazy thing that he already accepted that. Like, no, I have to go, so it's okay, you know. And because it's not my reality, I get all like angry and like, what, how, you know. And it's such a fine line.
Maybe you can tell us something about the last songs that you played.
So the last one is called So Unkind, and actually I wrote that when I was like 15 or something, and it went through a lot of transformations. What it's about, basically it's about not being a very nice person, but trying to be a nice person. Yeah.
But how do you
This is
define
autobiographic.
Yeah, well, it was at the time, but now we're 10 years further, so it
She's
isn't
way
anymore.
nicer now.
But I really like how the song, how the band actually created the song in a way that now it sounds really, really fucking awesome. Like it used to be just a piano song, and then it turned into something really up-tempo, and now we turned it back and put some Indian vibes in it. And now with the new key player, just the other day we arranged it in a way that there's some heavy jazz chords in it in one verse, so it keeps developing, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah. Do you still connect to the lyrics?
No.
Okay.
No.
What do you feel when you sing it?
pain.
Yeah, maybe it's even because
I think I'm more listening actually to the sound of the song than that I'm really into the lyrics of that song.
it's
Yeah.
interesting. So it's more like a vehicle for a vibe, like a musical vibe and
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
And yeah, what was the reason to close with that song?
Because I think it sounds really nice. I think it's one of the more interesting songs, has many layers, and it's yeah, I like it. And we didn't have a nice video of it yet.
That's a good reason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So and maybe so I think like the choice of the last song is also a choice about what you want to leave the audience with, right?
Mhm.
So that's the last impression that they get of you. And can you say something about that? What do you want people to think when they walk away from the performance?
Well, for me it's really nice that that song goes to like from kind of full power, like we really go quite loud there, to all of a sudden just these voices, you know, just me, Angelina and Elina singing this, well, I think it sounds really pretty, like these three voices together, so I guess it leaves like a little moment to sort of breathe before we get up on stage. So I guess it's like first it goes really up, 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 and then there's like this little moment to breathe, and then I guess it sort of leaves them like, oh, what just happened? But not the same as if you would just cut it like right in the peak. So it's like cutting it in the peak, but still giving a little bit to like, you know?
Relax.
Yeah, yeah.
Just come down.
To say goodbye,
Right.
detach from the moment.
Now open your eyes.
Yeah.
So when the energy comes back, it's kind of like an encore. Would you say?
No.
Ah,
No.
no?
No, it's like, you know, the song builds towards a peak, and it would be kind of mean to just like leave it there and go off stage, so that's why we give them like that little outro with voices. Thank you very much. We were Madhara. We will play our last song for you. You've been great. Thank you. What if I always listened and kept your truth as mine? Should I shift and shave until I suit you perfectly fine? Don't think that I should adapt wherever I could, though I am aware it appears that I'm carried on. I don't think I'm right. What if I always listened and kept your truth that's mine? Should I shift and shave until I suit you perfectly fine? Don't think that I should adapt wherever I